Alright, so kicking things off with the stage, it is obviously, you can tell, different. Now, all of you are probably wondering, why was I posting all these PLE match or graphic loops? It was because I was getting a TV, and this was a big addition to the arena because now I can play Titans and I can have moving graphics instead of just having paper. Now, this won't ever change. This will be paper forever. Unless I find a way to get thing, but I probably won't. But, as you can see, we've changed the layout of the arena. The stage used to be on this side where this wall of fans are. It's obviously not that big, but I don't have many figures. Like, yeah, stage used to be there now, and those fans used to be at where the stage is currently. Now the stages, they've swapped positions because I feel like it's better than, for say, having them on the opposite side, because I have my display case there, and I feel like it makes the stage not look like it has just an emptiness behind it, and it makes it look more. But yeah, I love the new stage. We got the lighting for it, and we got the fans addition here. We got the fans on this side. We got ladders on both sides of the stage. Fans sitting down right here. Fans standing along here. Now there used to be them standing on top of that needs to be moved forward a bit. They used to be standing on top of wood planks, like cut out wood. Now I changed that so it's more even with these fans, because they'd be standing taller when obviously they're on the same level. And then these fans, as you can see, they're on this like display shelving thing, I guess you could call it. And then yeah, and we've got tall light up here. That used to be sitting, well, the stage used to be here, so that used to be sitting right here. But I decided to change that because, yeah. Now, this wasn't here in the last video I showed of wrestling, or the figures. This was literally, what do you call it, a cutout. No, it was just this wooden part here. And then up here we've got like some electronic billboards that I've made right here, and then I can cut these off and then interchange it with the show. And then I'm planning on getting like fabric or something and cutting out like a hole here so the figures can walk through. Probably not on that side, but on this side definitely I'll try to do that. And then we've got the title belts right here. So we've got the two main title belts. We've got the Hardcore Championship and the Universal Championship. Now I know what you're thinking. Why do I have these two here? No, they are not the champions because I'm still yet to do a proper show. Now, that Bash in Berlin show, that video that I showed you, that I posted, that is not going to be the official first show. This new stage will be the official first show. And then these will be fought for. So the first show will probably have the first two matches and like some promos and stuff. And then the next week, it will be every Friday maybe. I'll try to get them every Friday because Friday Night Fallout. Yeah, here. And yeah. And I can change out. I just color over that and change the slide rates. But yeah. Moving on to where I do most of the stuff. I've got ChatGPT to write up promos and stuff. Now these are just promos that I did without filming videos, like just in my own time. Right here. You can see. And then we've got TV for the remote. remote for the TV. So I can go in here and then I go to those videos and I can just change them out like that. You got Backlash, St. Louis, and you got say Night of Champions you want. Right there. And say you want WrestleMania. Now I'm going to change that to WrestleMania 1. But yeah. Then you got WrestleMania here. Then Halloween special, Miami Mayhem. I love Miami Mayhem. Right there, yep. You can just I can just interchange between the graphics. Let me take this to the start. There we go. Now, yep, back to this. We've got this slide control for this slide back here. Now, if I get it on the right angle, I can change the color. But I have it on red for slide and fall out. Then we got 2 tables, and then in this drawer, I've got my markers for like customizing things. Then you got these markers if I want to color this or do another background. Then we got accessories and stuff, cloth shirts, rubber shirt, CM Punk shirt, John Cena shirt. We've got like interchangeable hands, interchangeable head from Roman, which should be in here. And yeah, interchangeable head for Cody. And then we've got, close that. And then we've got this. This is like my main interchangeable like accessory tub. So you got like Cena heads, Razor Ramon heads, Roman head. Right there. You got Cody head. There should be a Punk head, yep. Right there. Then you got the towels for Cena, his hat. And yeah, and then you got the lei from that Jimmy figure over there that I can use for Roman and stuff. But yeah. And then we've got Velcro strips for the titles. And also because I've Velcroed the ring down so it doesn't move. And we've got tape and stuff. And under here, remove these. We've got my event planning around here. Now these aren't going to be the exact dates, but yeah, you get the gist. And then put these back. Oh, the masking tape. But yeah. And then over here, we've got where I put all my boxes. So you got Fatu, Sikoa, Tonga, Stone Cold, Cody, Seth, Ciampa, Hunter S. Helmsley, which I used his head sculpt for my referee. And then I used that Cody figure for the referee and then coloured in black stripes. And then behind it, you can see that's all basics. And up here, we've got other ones. These 3 are my newest figures right there, including that John Cena Ultimate. Then we've got the display case. That's where I put all the figures when I'm done, when I don't want to use this, and I can change it out to a normal desk. And then up here we've got my Legos, and then up here we've got all that. But yeah, basically that's the tour. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll be working on the first episode of Friday Night Fallout in the next few days. Hope you guys enjoyed, and bye.